Right, I'm currently on a family holiday here in Cyprus, and I've managed to persuade the family to go on a beautiful staycation to Aphrodite Hills, which so happens to have an incredible golf course. We're going to be playing the PGA National here at Aphrodite Hills. I'm going to be playing against Danny Hurd, who is one of the teaching professionals here. We're going to have a 9-hole match. Stay tuned. Let's get to the first tee. Let's meet Danny, and yeah, let's see if I can win away from home. Right, and here he is. Here is Danny. Danny, thanks for joining us.
Andy, pleasure. Welcome to Aphrodite Hills.
Thank you. I love this place. I've been here a couple of times already and can't wait to get on the back now. I'm going to play 9 holes match play, and as I always do, I like to just throw in a few excuses first of all. So my excuse so far is I've got a bad back, okay, which is the excuse of every single video, but also I'm using rental clubs, which are extremely good rental clubs, by the way. Tailor-made Sim 2s. But they are stiff shafts, so they will be a little bit spinny, particularly on the driver with the max head. What were you saying? You've just Danny's just come off the teaching.
One of my pupils has got 2 or 3 clubs in my bag, so I'm missing a few irons.
All right, and to be fair, you've been teaching for the last what now? You must
7 hours.
7 hours.
Yep.
And I've done that many a time, so I know that we're going to start with birdies, and we're going to deliver birdie on birdie on birdie.
I would imagine my ball will be in the right-hand rough here.
Right-hand rough, yeah. Well,
yeah.
The wind's off the left. That's
yeah,
acceptable.
you can.
Tees up quickly. I lost it in the air. Is it all right?
Straight. Yep, straight.
Down the left, little fade.
It's fading.
There we go. 2 balls in the fairway.
Good job.
That's the standard. Right, we've got 260 yards to the front of the green. There's a little hazard down the left-hand side. I love this. Danny's gone back to the bag.
Okay.
To grab the 3-wood. Oh no, that driver? 3-wood.
No, 3-wood. So you can see I popped it up in the air completely. So obviously I play here a lot. My general rule is across the path, go for it. Behind the path, lay up. But today we've got a bit of wind down off the left, which is very unusual for here.
Yeah.
Normally it's more across. So I feel like I can probably let it go. If it carries a bunker on the right, it's not a bad place to be. Fly it. Fly it. Got across.
Rocks.
Got across and then just come back in.
Right, I've got 210 yards to the front of the green, 220, oh, the flag's at the front, so probably 215, 220 tops to the flag. I've got 5-iron or a 3 hybrid. 220, 210. I'm gonna go 5-iron. Personally, I hate hybrids. 3
hybrids too much for you.
I'm not a hybrid fan either, to be honest. That could go anywhere. 5-iron, worst case, will be short, just short, hopefully. Oh, blocked. Well, this is not a great start, is it?
Down.
That is a shocker, an absolute shocker. Jesus. Right. Look at that. That's it, guys. Second shot of the day is a goner. We are dropping. Play for 2. Drop 3. Got this for birdie. Oh,
Going on the wind as well.
Not great either, but better. I told you I'm blaming the clubs, okay?
It's the right distance.
I'm going to have a chip for par. Brilliant. Guys, those excuses that we made at the start were valid.
If anybody fancies some balls, there's millions in there.
I bet there's thousands in there, yeah. Anywhere there is good. Right, so you're dropping for 3, you're playing for 4. Yeah. I'll be playing for 5. Oh, it's
a good start.
Ripped this hole to shreds after 2 half-decent drives on the fairway.
Oh, nice lie.
Right, we're on there.
Good.
Put for par.
Show.
Right, into wind. Let's catch that front edge. Spinny one.
Good job.
Oh, release loads.
Oh, stop by the tripod.
That's released way more than I thought. When I hit it, I thought it was nice. I honestly thought I played that really well. Landed it where I wanted
so did
to.
I.
Popped off the face nicely. Then just scarpered. All right.
Pick it up.
Oh, yeah. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
That is an opening double.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Oh, it's I feel like I should give it you on the first hole.
This could be a great 7.
Putter straight into lake.
Can't's not mine.
Well done. Danny goes 1 up with a nice smooth 6 down the first. Right, 11th hole, 366 yards.
Meters. 366 meters.
And the 400 yards.
Slightly down breeze today, so we can both take it over the left hand. There's 3 bunkers here at camber. We can take it over the corner there, both of us.
So we go over the far left one?
Probably even a bit left of that. Almost so if we can see the bin in front of us, just on the bin really.
Straight over the bin.
Maybe even a fraction left of that.
That line?
Yeah, it's, again, necky up in the air, but it's okay. It's in the fairway. It's very short though. Yeah, it's perfect.
Safe.
Little chippy tap. Yeah, perfect.
I remember last time I played here, a couple of years ago when I was here, hit this big raking 3-wood. Thought I'd literally thought I'd hit it out of bounds.
Perfect.
About 50 short of the green.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
If you get one correct here, and some of the guys who hit it a long way can almost get within sort of 50, 60 yards.
You can get really close, can't you? I did it purely by accident.
146 playing 148. The flag's quite towards the front. It's a tough pin actually. 146 playing 148, slightly down breeze. I'm quite happy hitting quite a hard wedge here.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same, to be fair. It's a good strong wind.
It's
really.
like a bit of a forced front though, this one. When people do play this one, it's one you cannot really, when the flag's at the front, you can't miss it short. Perfect.
It's on line. Good shot.
Yeah, it's perfect. Got the rocket launcher.
I've got my game improvers. It's called the Wedge Hybrid. The old Sim 2. It's a good chunky head on it. 147 as well, downwind. Just I think a relatively smooth wedge with this head.
Fly a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit right.
No.
Didn't
kick.
kick.
Just land on the fringe, I think.
Yeah, it didn't kick great either. Missing this flag right is not the one. Right, I mean, if I was a really competent chipper, I'd fancy this. A little bit downhill, left to right. I don't know how it's going to react because the last chip I hit released like crazy. Oh,
grabbed a little bit. Stuck. It was just sort of sitting up in the Bermuda, wasn't it?
I was trying to because it was so sat up. I was almost trying to pick it.
I just say, it's certainly the way I get people here with pupils and stuff. If it's really sitting up, they've got to be very, very shallow through it.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I was trying to literally just try and pick the top of it.
Tough little green to read this one, but I think she's just going to fall to the right at the end. That was right.
Look. Right, we cannot start double bogey. That would be a disaster. 2 very simple holes to start the vlog with as well. Come on, right edge. Oh.
He's missed left.
I did not think I was missing low. Oh. Take it away. 2 up. 2 up. What a start.
Putt, that was horrendous.
Tell you something, the comeback's going to be unbelievable. Right, better start trying to play golf.
Okay, we've got 208 to the flag. Down the breeze, downhill, it's playing 205. Flag is perched on that right edge there. Absolutely no-go for
Yeah,
anybody.
it's a brutal flag.
So I've got 7 iron, middle of the green, should be the trick.
Oh,
That was a proper shot.
go in. Good shot. That's a very professional shot.
That was good, that one.
That is a very professional shot. I've also got a 7 iron. Mine is almost like a bit of a 5 though. Similar shot really. Try and get a little bit closer if possible. I need to try and start making one back.
Good shot. That could be fantastic. Fly. Fly. Fly.
Sit.
Very good.
Oh, I'll take that. All right, what's a backdrop? Look at that. Some of the views out here are crazy.
Oh, this putter.
Oh, it's a little on the low side. Uphill bit of work to do. The match needs me to hold this. the video needs me to hold this. Downhill, right to left. Come on. Oh, wow, that's some break.
Take that away.
Wowza. That was some turn. Even the grip change didn't help. Nice 1, 2, 3s. There we go. Sociable third hole.
2 pars, Jules, 2 pars.
Right, next hole, hole 13. The black tee is behind the previous green and we're going straight up there. Now that looks tight, especially when we're going to be so much below the level of the fairway. Tee was built just before the European Tour were here in 2020.
Correct.
Who won that one? That was Callum Shinkman?
Callum Shinkman won the Cyprus Open, and then Robert McIntyre won the Cyprus Showdown the week after,
Class.
which was the different format event.
Right, so we're both out with driver. Oh, there, look at that view.
You could probably get away with 3 wood here. Doesn't need a driver.
All right, guys, comment below how many people are hitting the fairway, how many people are not seeing their golf ball ever again. I might stick myself in that second category.
There was a serious amount of snakes down there as well.
Really?
Yeah, loads.
Brilliant. Perfect.
That'll do nicely.
All right, every time I'm holding this driver, there is a bit of fear. Gotta try and control the path, control the face a bit more than normal. Going up the left side, same line as you, hopefully. That's pretty good.
That's lovely.
I will
Perfect.
take that all day. Fairway, go on.
Sorry, 155 playing 165 straight down the breeze. So my normal A time's probably 163, 164, so it's a bit much. And with the change in elevation, it's going to come in a bit flat, so I've got to hit a 9 here. Go. It's pretty good. Go.
Yeah, the thing's probably like pin height. I think you just hit that plateau, didn't it?
There's a little ridge in the
knuckle,
way.
isn't it?
There's like a little elephant that's buried there. So this is quite a tough hole for a lot of the amateurs here because it plays so much uphill. They don't allow for it.
Yeah.
Even from here at 150, it's 10 or 12 yards extra.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got the front flag. If you get caught short, it comes back down sometimes 20, 25 yards back down the fairway.
Quite a common feature here, isn't it? That little false
Yeah,
front.
a lot of the holes.
We're at 140 middle, uphill downwind. I'm going to hit a little wedge. Or a solid wedge even.
Got to fly a little bit, fancy.
Same line as you as well, a bit right. Yeah, same sort of bounce. Probably a touch on the short side, but we're on the green.
Oh, your camera's gone.
The same shot yesterday, to be fair. Literally. Right, 2 approach shots. Danny's just gone long. I'm about pin high. Both of us have kind of missed the plateau that this little flag is on, which is very difficult to hit, in fairness.
Could easily finish over here. This I could make myself look very silly.
It's a good line. It's just straightened up. Oh, it's just straightened up and carried on. I thought that was going to just roll in stone dead.
Bit scared of that.
Just kind of straightened up on you then. Well, I filmed yesterday and I was in that exact position. And I hope I don't get the same result as yesterday.
Good part, good effort.
Thanks.
Very good.
It's definitely a better result than yesterday's attempt.
Yesterday's come back to you.
It didn't, but I still missed the one coming back. All right, well, enjoy Danny's par putt with a beautiful backdrop of the sea. Look at that. Guys, Aphrodite Hills will deliver views like you've never seen before. Unbelievable place. Hard luck.
Even with a nice view, it doesn't make me happier.
Right, well, let's back to one. Right, 14th hole, straight back towards the sea, into wind. Very short hole, 300 yards to the middle of the green, but into a strong wind. Last time I hit 5 irons, so I've got a 3 hybrid this time. Just try and coax it into the middle of the fairway. If the wind helps me around the corner a little bit, I won't argue.
Good swing.
Spinning in high, but middle of the fairway. Not a problem there.
Yeah. I've got the opposite.
Oh, the noise. Right, straight back into the wind. 133 is the back edge, so literally 130 flag into wind. I've got a wedge. It's an awkward one, this. You want to be aggressive, but the worst miss is long. One down though. Let's go semi-aggressive. 130 shot into wind.
Looking good. Got to go a little bit.
Get up, go.
Good job.
I'll take that.
Very good.
Stay there. Professional. Very professional.
Right. So I'm further right than I thought I was going to be. I've got 122, slightly flyery light. Again, like Andy said, can't go long. So it's a wedge. Probably trying to land it just over 115. Go a little bit.
Get up, get up, get up. Made it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've got absolutely no interest in
Do you
using
want to
that
swap
one
putters, yeah? Right, guys, we're swapping putters. We both hate what we've got.
Absolutely no interest in using that one
I've
anymore.
recently been fitted and been told that the longer line helps my stroke, so I've now got no excuse. Dan has still got an excuse, it's not his putter.
Oh, that feels better.
That was better, take it
That
away.
was much better. It's got about 6 degrees less loft, I think, as well.
Come on, Spider X, with your weird shaft. What is that? I've never seen that on a putter. Feels very heavy. See if it works. Oh,
Good part.
nearly.
That's good.
I actually did enjoy the lining up process then though, which is rare. One up still. This is a proper par 3. 202 you say, downhill.
218, playing 202, into probably a good club and a half, two club to wind.
Yeah, I've got 3 hybrid again.
It's a strange one because the other par 3s on the golf course get more people watching.
Yeah.
People want to see the 7th all the time.
Yeah,
but for me, this is the most spectacular one.
As a view out there, it's outrageous, isn't it? It's unbelievable. Sea view, the sun shining off the sea in the background, 200 yard par 3, into wind. Left.
Go left.
Tried so hard not to like get trapped.
Settle.
Next tee maybe?
Yeah,
If
do
I'm
right
lucky.
behind. Yeah, 16 for tee.
It's a long way. It's a long way left.
Think of the positives. You're pitching back into the wind.
Yeah, and the other positive is a great strike. It's just that the club face was pointing at my ankles.
So again, similar to the last tee shot, it's a bit of a little knockdown one for me.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. Get in the hole.
Pretty good. That might be a good shot, that one.
I mean, I'm zoomed in on the green, I can't see it, but
even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
that was lovely. Right, I have missed this left. I'm actually on the next tee, so I've got a lovely lie going straight across, wind off my back, so left to right wind. I have to get up and down here.
One thing, I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, we can clearly see the changes in grass colour.
Yes.
The grain,
yeah,
which is often overlooked by people. So we know you're pitching back into the slope a little bit, then it runs away from you as it gets to the hole as well.
It's going to pitch into grain.
Yep.
And then if it releases, if it comes out a bit too hot, it's going to release down grain, which is going to go over the back. If I go over the back, we don't want to go there. Sit.
That's very good.
Go on. Now go.
That's really good.
Oh. I mean, I'll take that. I'm
That's
happy with that.
9 out of 10.
Oh, by the way, this wedge is coming back to England or wherever I'm going next.
Sharp grooves.
Look at that. That doesn't happen. I'm normally a bit of a tower. Right, I'm happy with that, folks. That is one of my better. That's more of a pitch. It wasn't even a chip.
That was a very good chip shot.
Right, I've got a chance apart. Still holding my wedge.
Mm-hmm. I've now got to make a good 2-putt.
Still think 2-putt will win the hole.
Okay, so it's up and over the hill.
Oh, it's a great effort. Nice putt. I thought I was going in. That was a little bit less pace. That was dropping.
So it's gone just past the hole, so this should be just right edge putt. Oh, a bit more than that.
Oh, hard luck. This one should be straighter, maybe with a hint of right to left. Nope. Well, they are 2
fantastic putts.
4 net 3s. Halves. We should have gone good. Right, we're on hole 16. Danny's still 1 up. We've got a 374 metre par 4, so about 400 yards, straight into the wind. There's probably about a 20-30 yard drop at the end.
Yeah, it goes along and filters down, but the fairway narrows at driver length. So my tendency is always here to hit an iron. Try and hit a little low iron, 3 iron or something like that, and let it filter down. Lots of guys try and hit a driver, but you've got to really let it drift around to the right hand side. And you've got end of the world right and a road on the left.
And out of bounds left.
So it doesn't fill me with joy hitting driver here.
No, fairways win.
This was actually the hardest hole on the golf course in the European Tour was here.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Bit weak, a bit cutty, a long way in, but it's
It's gone high. It's probably going to find one of those bunkers. Well, it didn't have the same shape as the last hole anyway.
I need that 4 iron, but I haven't got it, so I'm going to try and chop a 3 iron around the corner.
Oh, that sounded spectacular.
That might be alright.
That sounded so good. Ripped. Right, we'll see when we get down there. In the meantime, I've got that monstrosity to contend with. Look at, by the way, look at the views again, guys. That is unreal. Right, guys, look at this for a shot. So just by the rake is my golf ball. The fairway kind of meanders down from here, but my line to the green is basically going to be at that white house. So I'm going to be covering Snake's Alley, the bunker, 200 yards into wind. I mean, I should just be laying up it with like an 8 iron and a wedge. I'm ready for an epic shot.
There's a little more room to the right than you imagine as well. Not just strike it, but you've probably got to carry 165, 170 yards to reach land again on that line.
Great. The red roofs are the house is the line, isn't it?
Left side, the left solar panel.
And I've got a bit of room left anyway, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and hit a bit of a slingy draw, just right at the house with a bit of shape. Strikes, obviously. Number one. Oh, I've just ripped it as well.
What a golf shot.
Oh, I played
Beautiful
it.
strike.
Called it and played it. That's rare. I don't think it's going to be on the green, but I mean, I'm well happy.
Very good shot.
I'm very happy with that. Oh, guys, I've just hit a career shot. 2 unreal shots in from
Brilliant
there.
golf shots.
Got those for birdies. Right, how are we seeing it?
Okay, so we're going straight back uphill. Even though we're past the flag, this green slopes very much from back to front. So we're going straight back uphill and it will turn, I guess I'm going probably halfway along the shadow of the flag. Pulled it.
Good for pace though.
Speed was good.
Take it away. Right, after a career shot, up the hill,
Very good golf shot.
right to left, straight up at the end for birdie. Come on. Go, hit
Left
it.
it
I've not hit
short.
it. Oh, I've not hit it.
That would have been a good birdie.
It would have been the best birdie of my life.
That would have been a good birdie.
It would have been a number one, straight away ranked number one. I mean, I'll take it for a par though, in fairness. If you'd have given me a par from stood in that bunker, I'd have taken that. Still one with 2 to play.
Two to go.
Right, par 3, 17th hole, 156 playing 151. Again, straight back into the wind. It does feel like it's died a little bit. I've got a 7-iron. Just going to cozy this in there. I feel like an 8-iron would probably hit the wind, rise, finish a bit too short. Flag is at the very back edge though as well, so I don't want to be too silly and knock it over the back. Smooth one out the flag with a little draw. Little fat even. Or if we're going to really push the boat, that was a fat toe.
That's not the place to miss it.
That look at that strike. That was a fat toe, and because these clubs have got so much chunk on them, it actually drew back a little bit. And it's now long and right as well, so it definitely wasn't an 7-iron. Talked a good game, talked the wrong game.
Okay.
Right, what have you learned?
I've learned, and I also know that long right here is not very good anyway, especially with the wind off the right. Bunkers down there.
In my defence though, I did mention that long was not good.
Long's
So I
not good,
didn't
right's
intend
not
it.
good. But I also feel like you that 8's not enough to get there. So my line's perhaps going to have to change a little bit.
Have you gone down to the 8?
I've gone to 8, yeah, but I'm going to hit it at the flag, let it turn away from the flag. This is not a flag that you should be going at anyway.
Well, I'm one down.
When the flag was here for the tour, nobody went back to that flag there. It's all just sort of middle of the green, 2 putts and get off.
Struck it nice, turned over, left side of the
Down.
green. Oh, just missed the green left, so he's going to have a long pitch, but back into the wind. I'd definitely rather be where you are. A 3 from one of us could win the hole and either win the match or send us all square down the last. Right guys, this could be a very interesting next couple of minutes. Danny's there, got a really tricky chip, so it's kind of downhill all the way to the flag and left to right. Now if we continue more round, I am in between the 2 mounds, just inside there, so I'm also going to be landing on a down slope to the flag. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's come out a bit pacey. It's come
That was
out
rubbish.
pacey. Door is ajar.
That was a terrible shot.
Oh, it's a lovely lie in fairness. All right, I just want to plot this onto the green to try and get past the fringe. Slightly open face, soft landing.
Always played a good shot. In.
Oh, stop!
Good shot.
Ay, ay, ay. Hit it too hard. Lovely strike again. Well, this is for the match.
Oh, that's pressure.
Take it away, 4 in. Right, I got a good look at the ball after the hole, so I know which way it's going to go. And the massive slope gives it away as well. Left to right, probably about a cup or so outside the left.
Yes, all done.
Oh, all square down the last. Woo-hoo-hoo. See what happens. 18th hole, all square. 447 to the middle of the green. Wowzer. Okay,
Meters, that's meters, don't forget.
What's that one?
462 meters, that's just over 500 yards.
Oh, 500 yards. Right. Am I going over just straight over all the bunkers that I can see, or is it just left
Yes.
of them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even with this-
we're a long way back with that. We're a long way back, but yeah, I think it's still possible today.
Or the one that's just the tree that's just kind of poking out on
Yes,
its
on the
own?
corner, yeah. It's been cut down a little bit. You can take
Yeah.
it over that.
Okay. All right, driver. Spin your way down the middle, please.
Very nice. Oh,
Stop going left.
no. Carry that middle one.
Yep, carried
Yep.
it.
Good job.
It carried it.
Same line as yours and hit it hard.
Rip it.
It's not something I'm very good at, actually, hitting it hard.
Same line. I lost it.
It's okay.
all right.
Over the bunker.
Right, 2 very sociable golf balls. Danny is there. Just across there is me. And we've got in how far?
To carry the water, I've got 214, and the flag is 227.
Wowzer. Okay, 227 flag, 214 to carry. That is a scary second shot, I'll be honest.
The issue is we've taken a bit of the wrong cowardly line off the tee. If we took it across the bunkers on the corner, we'd probably be going in with 5 or 6 iron.
Oh, yeah.
My 3 wood I think is too much. So I'm going to try and, it's magic 3 iron again.
You know, magic 3 iron. Love it. I've got the 3 hybrid out, which so far I'm yet to be able to control, but hey, maybe. It's all right there though. It's a good bad one.
It wasn't going in the water, was it?
Just trundling down the fairway, no issue. Oh, 215 front, 226 middle. Flag is probably then about 220. Wind off the right. This will definitely move the ball right to left.
So do you see it with the width of the green that way? Do you see it as a draw into it?
I see.
Because a lot of people try and feel they want to hit up the left and cut it into it, and I always tell people go the other way.
I'd see
it's
a
a
cut.
wide.
I'd see a cut is going to go in the water.
Yeah, I find
even when it bounces, it's going to bounce right.
It's a dangerous shot. I prefer to see people hit it over and get it going the other way, if anything.
I'm thinking fountain with a draw.
Yeah.
And I'd like to overdraw it if I'm going to get it wrong. I would hate to hit a block at this point.
Positive affirmations.
Right, draw. Last word I'm going to tell myself. Draw. Hook, toe.
Believe!
Not a clue.
It drew.
Hopefully towards the putting green. No one ducked. So
No,
it's not near anybody.
nobody even
I reckon
flinched.
I've hit it very toey, so I reckon I've hit it into the upslope.
Into the upslope, it stopped possibly. Yeah.
Upslope over the bunker. Well, it wasn't the grandstand finish we were all hoping for. Right, so big thanks to the bank. Straight back into wind, downhill.
Pretty straightforward pitch, really.
Should
Can land
be,
it
really,
all
yeah.
the way to the flag. It should stop.
It should start. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping
Yeah.
for. I can
And
fly
again,
it
you can
pretty
see the
much
way
all
the
way.
grain changes.
It's a nippy little lie into wind.
Pulled it a little bit. Yeah, check nicely.
Had
Very
the
good.
check. It's a bit pulley. Right, we've got a lovely view of Danny's third. He's just finished short of the bunker.
It was that bad it didn't reach the bunker.
That's what he's faced with. And up and down, could seal victory depending on my putting. Got it on the ground a lot earlier than what I did. It's releasing out. Oh, that's a pretty nice shot. That is a pretty good effort. Those two for birdie. Right, then it's come down to the flat sticks that we both love and adore. Mine's a little downhill right to lefter.
Yours is working now.
Well, the last hole was a beauty. Just outside the right, slightly downhill. This would put the pressure on. Too high. I never miss high.
When you said it was right to left, I felt like saying, actually it's not.
Oh, no, right. For the win.
For the spoils.
This to win it. He's led from the first hole. I pegged him back with one to play. Oh, he's done it.
Pleasure.
Cheers, pal.
Pleasure. Welcome.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Aphrodite Hills. Thank you for having me. What a place. If you've never been here before, stick it on your list because it's phenomenal. Massive thank you to Danny and the team for looking after me this week. Like and subscribe and follow Aphrodite Hills on all their social media platforms as well. See you in a bit, guys.
Thanks, guys.